Glittering light in the sun of my heart, amber warming star seeds forming in diamond light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rise in bliss, igniting ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines sung from the mother of the sapphire light at the seat of my heart. Timelines healing, codes revealing an amethyst light in the crest of my eye. Violet flame burns bright with the wizened emerald light in the palm of my hands. Flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light in the sun of my heart. Amber warming star seeds forming in diamond light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rise in bliss, igniting ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines sung from the mother of the sapphire light at the seat of my heart. Timelines healing, codes revealing an amethyst light in the crest of my eye. Violet flame burns bright with the wizened emerald light in the palm of my hands. Flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light in the sun of my heart. Amber warming star seeds forming in the light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rise in bliss, igniting ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines sung from the mother of the sapphire light at the seat of my heart. Timelines healing, codes revealing an amethyst light in the crest of my violet flame burns bright with the wizened emerald light in the palm of my hands. Flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light in the sun of my heart. Amber warming star seeds forming in the light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rise in bliss, igniting ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines My body is a temple, my eyes a sacred door, my womb the chalice vessel to receive the muses pour. My heart is ever burning with the flame of my true song. My dance it is emerging as an answer to the call. Presence my sanctuary, pleasure my sacrament. This movement emanating from the wells of reverence, an ancient wonder guiding towards my shining compass star, where all I give's returning in an overflow of awe. I am the vast reunion of the heavens and the earth. I am the vase of power through which spirit flows her mirth. I am the cherished daughter of the elemental poem. My body is a temple, great mystery comes home, and I pray with every step I take, praise with every move I make, worship in the holy temple body all around me. I pray with every step I give, praise with every move I live, merging with the holy temple body from within. So glad to be here, so glad to be sharing my voice and contributing to the prayer of today. And today, as some of us have been learning about, not only is it this really fun alignment with the Gregorian calendar and these twos in the mix, creating this opportunity for presence to attune to certain qualities and amplify a prayer. It's also astrologically the Pluto return of the United States of America when the Declaration of Independence was signed. And this song that I'm going to share, it's called Fireworks Over Manhattan, and it was a song I wrote a couple years ago in 2020 during the so much arising right around the 4th of July, if we can remember just 2 years ago what that was like. And this song was a song in dedication to learning about the Statue of Liberty and the Lady of Justice and what she stood for and why she rose up during that time and how she was a gift from the French to really stand in solidarity with this prayer of liberation. And yet we've seen so much liberation is still to come. And so as we're in this Pluto return, where there's a returning energy of looking at the underbelly of the unconscious of the country, of this nation in the United States here, what has yet to be assimilated in terms of that original rising of an empire, and what part of the empire is cracking right now, and how can we stand in the threshold of this powerful influence of assimilating the energies available with Pluto: transformation, transmutation, death, true sight, deep unconscious revelations. And so I honor and offer this song to the field as we stand in this portal, facing all that is true about this crazy nation we live in. Fireworks over Manhattan, she's glowing under siege. You whispered in my listless ear, come follow, follow me. We paddled out upon wishful thinking. We rode and we reckoned the plight, crossed the harbor, weighed the waters to take counsel with the lady tonight, Lady Liberty. Her sea foam, copper tablets, touching hands that never shake. 7 daggers stab in the skies, a halo of triumph her beauty beguiles, and up colossal steps we climbed, each one further left something behind. Raise me up there, strange friend, we'll chase each other till the end. 54 and 300 steps, 54 and 300 more, into the mind of an idol's lore. Eyes that see right through, right through, right. 4th of July, the parades are swinging, bombs are bursting, beauty's blinging. You catch me on that familiar prayer, 'cause I can hear it whisper, 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 whisper. America, America, come shed some grace on me. Oh, I am a child of your migration, but I've yet to hear if freedom the exiled you welcome, the brave who've been so long displaced. How brutal wars raised dismal relics on blood-drenched lands where their thieves are praised. And what about the children? What about the children? So many monuments are falling. How long will you stand? Oh, Fireworks over Manhattan. Bang! A glorious night under siege. Bang, bang! All the animals hide in the closets. Bang! While the bread and circuses peak. Bang, bang! Oh, fireworks over Manhattan. Bang, bang! Oh, Lord, what a gorgeous view. Bang, bang! From the crown of the goddess of justice. Bang, 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 all these bright lights for you. So enlighten the world, my lady. Keep your book of truth close at hand. And enlighten the world, my lady. For the fighters, the dreamers, the grand. Oh, enlighten the world, my lady. Keep your vigil watch towards the sea. Oh, enlighten the world, my lady. Keep your freedom torch burning for me. It's 222 right here. I'm bringing in that 2-2 energy. We're just going to call in this other song. It's called In Between. What happens when we're in between worlds, in between stages of nations, in between stages of creation, and that languishing, what's perishing around me, what's yet to emerge. I have got all the wonders of the world at my fingers, but none of them bring me closer to the truth. I've pulled cards from the deck to read my soul in the scriptures, but the pictures couldn't show me what to do. It's been a long night. I'm just a sword from stone, and it was heavy, heavy. I've got fruits from hollow bones, and now I'm ready, ready to mourn the death of stars. Watch them go out with a bang, and I'll sing every song that was shown in between. Sought to know this life and death the same, and every single thing that I've come to feel here, well, I barely have the strength to sing. My voice cracks at the sound of your name, but as I speak, so does the flame. Sword from stone, and it was heavy, heavy. I've got flutes from hollow bones, and now I'm ready, ready to mourn the death of stars. Watch them go out with a bang, and I'll sing every song that was shown in between. Hope you guys are doing awesome out there, feeling your hearts beating over here. I just have a few more songs I want to share. One of them, I'm just in the mood lately for this song all the time. It's called Vincent, and it's this amazing song by Don McLean, which you may have heard before, and I just can't stop playing this song right now. And I think the reason why I love this song so much is that it's speaking from one artist to another. You know, we got Don McLean singing a song about Vincent van Gogh, singing to him directly to his heart, because he knows his plight as an artist. He knows that Vincent van Gogh is suffering. He's like, bro, I know how hard it's been for you. I know that you just want to disclose the interior of the beauty of your soul and like get the world to see beyond the illusions, beyond the identities. And it didn't work out for you. You know, it didn't work out, and I'm just here as an artist. I see you, man. And I feel like there's something so powerful in the lineage of art when one can really see into the heart of someone else, what they're doing and what they're about, and offer that profound empathy, even though no two artists will ever be the same, but there's some sameness in it and this beautiful complexity. And I just have been feeling that so much lately with our human family, and how each of us has this interior of what we're grieving and what we're accessing in our own complex assimilation of so many layers of experience and loss and change and creative tension and, you know, paradigm shifting experiences, and what the power of art can do to bring people together so that there can be a shared experience of the complexity, and what the power of empathy can do to really reach into someone's heart when they're suffering. And so I offer this song as just a prayer of empathy for each other, for our fellow humans we're all just going through so much right now, so much change, and just loving each other up, loving each other's beauty up. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the trees in the winter chills, in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in a violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors change in hue, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hands. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. Still your love was true, and when no hope was left in sight on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. portraits hung in empty halls, nameless heads on frameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. All right, my dears, I'm going to play one final song. Because through all of this grief and loss and mourning, sometimes we can get stuck out there in the dark, walking out in the forest, not knowing exactly which way's north, but it's on those new moon nights when the night is the darkest that the compass of the sky appears, and just honoring how the fires that blaze in our heart keep the light on for each other, that we are that living expression of the constellation, of the compass of the creator, of the muse, and we shine lights for each other in the dark. And so next time you're out wandering the forest of your mind, be sure to keep an extra eye out for the constellation that's sparkling amidst the trees. Because they're there, we're there. I will keep the light on, so you know that I was home. If you hear my voice upon the wind, know I'm singing you a song. You know I'll keep the light on, so you know that I was home. If you hear my voice upon the wind, know I'm singing you a song. Ooh, I la oh, yeah. 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 Hear the humming of the trees around you, breathing peace into the air. It's a new moon, the darkness blooming makes the stars that much more clear. And the sky is crying out your dreams now, tumbling down in puzzle light. I'll draw any sort of creature for you on which to take your flight. And I'll keep the light on, so you know that I was home. If you hear my voice upon the wind, know I'm singing you a song. About them fireflies are spying on you, I heard them whispering your name, telling stories of your heroism and all the magic that you bring. Now they're forming you a path to follow, light and shadows one by one, bringing you back closer to me, baby, so I can hold you in my arms. I'll keep the light on, so you know that I was home. If you hear my voice upon the wind, know I'm singing you a song. You know I'll keep the light on, so you know that I was home. If you hear my voice upon the wind, know you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and afternoon. And I look forward to seeing you out in the ether realms. Mwah. Bless all the folks live in Austin. Bless your beautiful prayer and ceremony today. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Bye for now.
Thank you so much. Is there a way people can follow your music?
Oh, yeah. You can come find me on the Instagram and on Spotify. We got tons of music. Marya Stark. I have a website called Temple of the Muse, and that's where people come and do learning with me. We do songwriting and vocal alchemy work, and I do some women womb creativity vessel training work as well. So if you want to come play with me, if you want to get into the Temple of the Muse is where you can come and really dive deep.
Sweet. Thanks so much for sharing. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right. We're down to our last artist participant, Elijah Ray. I really appreciate everyone hanging out with me today and the rest of the Gaia Temple. Elijah Ray is an international recording artist, vocalist, composer, poet, and multi-instrumentalist with a professional music career spanning more than 17 years. Today, he is grinding with Harmonize Humanity from Maui, Hawaii. Enjoy.
All of you who were gathered there.
Whatever happened in that last bit, she could hear you, but I couldn't.
Interesting.
I bet you just introduced this guy.
Oh,
It was muted too.
interesting. I thought because it was going through Zoom, it would work. But